I'm a professional videographer who just recently got married, and today I want to share with you how our wedding video and pictures could have been better. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emmaus Vanderbilt and I'm the team leader of Silver Fox Productions, which is a nationwide wedding video and photo company, and we're based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. And like I mentioned before, I recently got married to my best friend, Hannah Brewer, and we had a gorgeous wedding with our friends and family. It was such an amazing day as we had worship, lots of laughs, and just a great time in general. Now, I had countless people ask me, Emmaus, if you were the groom, then who filmed your wedding? Now, I've seen some people try to film their own wedding, which I personally think is a bad idea. So I asked one of our talented team members to capture video and then another team member to capture pictures. Now, these are two of the most talented members on my team, and I'm so grateful for their help capturing our special day. They did a fantastic job, and in this video, I'm not critiquing their skills, but I'm going over things that I could have done better in the planning process. So now I want to share with you a few ways that our video and pictures could have been a little bit better, and also share with you a few things that we did do right that most couples often forget about. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on Instagram at silverfoxproductions_US, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel to ensure that you will never miss a video. The first and largest thing is I wish that we had more hours of coverage. Now, I will turn myself in on this one, but I tried to be cheap and only have them there for 7 hours. Our wedding ceremony was at 4, so I asked them to be there from 2 to 9 p.m. And it seemed like plenty of time, but what I didn't factor in was all the events that take place in just a 2-hour time frame before the ceremony. So Hannah and I wanted to do a first touch or first prayer right before the ceremony, which took about 15 minutes, including getting everyone in position, miking us up, doing the letter readings, and then resetting everything. Of course, all without me seeing Hannah, since it was before the ceremony. So our wedding was in December, which meant the sun sets around 4:45 p.m., which was the time our ceremony ended. So if we wanted any outdoor pictures or video, they had to be done before the ceremony. And it was quite a challenge to get all of the bridesmaids and groomsmen pictures completed in just that short amount of time. And personally, I take responsibility for that. If I would have added on just 1 or 2 extra hours of coverage, it would have been so worth it. Our team members still did a terrific job given the time frame that they had to work within, but our wedding video and pictures could have been 10 to 20% better if we would have added on a few extra hours. So bottom line, do not go cheap on your wedding day coverage and always get more than you think that you will need. The second thing is I wish I would have been more specific. Let me clarify. Our team members did a fantastic job capturing what they thought that Hannah and I wanted. They got a few shots of me getting ready and a few of the ladies, but looking back, I wish that I would have specified on wanting more getting ready pictures. More of me and the guys having fun, goofing around, more of the ladies laughing and making memories, and more candid shots of guests just having a great time. Now, there were a few of these shots, but not nearly as many as I wish that there would have been. So Hannah put me in charge of taking care of the pictures and video for the day, so it comes back on me, and it's my fault for not being specific enough. Unfortunately, it was raining on our wedding day, so it was impossible to get any type of drone shots, but I would have hoped for more detailed shots of the venue and of the decorations, since Luray Mill is such a cool and historic venue. So they captured an average amount of these shots, but looking back, there was only one picture of the homemade donut wall that Hannah and her mom made. And at first I thought to myself, come on guys, but then it hit me. I never told them that this was important to us. To them, it was just another piece of decor because I did not mention to them that it had any sentimental value to it. So the largest takeaway for me was that if something is important to you that's non-typical to a traditional wedding, then I need to let my vendors know. Now, whenever I say non-typical, I mean in terms of you don't have to tell your photo and video team that you want shots of you walking down the aisle or the first kiss, because those are standard shots that we would already get in the first place. But if there is a particular person in the crowd, sentimental artwork or decor piece, or just anything else that is non-typical, then you need to let your vendors know. The third and final thing that I could have done better is giving our photo and video team a more detailed timeline. I told them dinner will be after the first dances, then speeches, and then dancing, and you guys just fill in everything else. But what I did not realize that it was very dark in our venue, since it was later at night and it's just an older venue, and the videographer had to set up lights And of course, I should have known this being a videographer myself. But since I was the one getting married, my mind was going just 100 different directions. And the first part of our speeches were cut off because we rushed the videographer by starting without giving him fair enough notice. We were just excited to hear what our friends and family had to say about us that we didn't even think about checking in with the videographer. We just went and started. And he tried his best to set up as fast as he could, but without a clear timeline and a fair heads up, he had pretty much no chance to set up all the lights, audio, and cameras in time. So if you are a bride, please learn from my mistake and be sure to give your photographer and videographer a clear timeline with times beside each event so that they can be ready to capture each event at the proper time. This mistake was not detrimental to us as it was only a few seconds cut off of the speeches, but it is something worth noting so that other couples can avoid the same mistake. Now, I do want to share with you a few things that I believe we did right. The first one is that both of us contacted the photographer and videographer a few days before the wedding just to firm up any loose details, such as double and triple checking just to make sure that they had the right address, making sure all of the payments are completed, and seeing if they had any questions for us. Doing this adds another level of confidence to both sides, as greater communication usually results in not just higher quality pictures and video, but also a smoother wedding day, which is easier on everyone. The second thing is that we purchased the Fomo edit. If you book with us, you have the option to add this item onto your package if it doesn't already come with it. And FOMO means fear of missing out. And that's exactly what this add-on is. In addition to your highlight video, whatever length your package comes with, you will also get a 1 to 2 hour video that has every clip captured from your wedding day. You will get to see unseen footage that maybe wasn't polished enough to make the cut for your highlight video, and it's just so much fun to see when you want to remember the best day of your life, and even later on show your future children what mom and dad's wedding looked like. Hannah and I are so grateful that we decided to purchase this add-on, as we will remember it forever. And finally, the third thing we did right was having the videographer stay until the sparkler exit. Some couples will try to save money by having the videographer leave early during the reception, but seeing Hannah and I run through the sparklers in beautiful 4K slow motion is a dream. It is such a special moment that you do not want to forget, and we are so grateful that we had our videographer stay to capture that special moment. We love looking at that clip and remembering what it felt like to run through the sparklers and to start our journey as husband and wife. I'm so grateful for our amazing team of talented and Christ-honoring videographers and photographers, and they did a fantastic job capturing our wedding. Super grateful for them. So thank you all for watching and learning how our wedding video and pictures could have been better, and also some things that we did right. If you are engaged or know someone who is and are looking for a video or photo team, click the link below to learn more. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on Instagram at silverfoxproductions_US, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never have to miss another video. Thank you again for watching, and God bless.